Hello, I'm David Baskerville from Baskerville Drummond. We are an independent IT consultancy specialising in the UK legal industry. All of our clients are UK-based law firms. We work with firms from between 30 and 450 in size. We help firms with all elements of their IT strategy and project implementation. There are 4 services which we provide. We call them our pillars. They are your traditional consultancy review, where we'll help firms understand the challenges they face with their IT and what's happening in the market. We will also help firms select appropriate technology, or it could be employing the right people. And we will also help firms implement our strategic recommendations. So unlike most consultancies who will do the review and the select, we will also get our hands dirty and help you implement the strategy you're following. The final pillar is the trusted advisor service, where we act as the firm's virtual IT director, and we will have long-term relationships with firms, effectively going through that continual improvement of review, select and implement on an ongoing basis. I'm now going to pass over to Kathy, who's going to talk about how we approach our projects.
Thanks, David. My name's Kathy Kirby, so I will just cover what we tend to do when we run a project. So firstly, we meet with as many people as is important in the business. So we try to meet with people from all different levels of the business, all different roles within the business, enough so that we can understand what's currently causing issues for staff and what they see as the future for the product or services that we're reviewing. Then we report back to the business with our recommendations, as David mentioned. Sometimes our recommendation is to work better with the existing supplier to get the most out of the product or services, and sometimes we go to tender, as David mentioned, and as part of that process we use knowledge built up over many years working with law firms, working with suppliers in the legal IT market, but then we tailor it to the firm from what we've learned in those interviews, and that allows us to go into a tender situation fully representing what that firm would need. Some firms also have an internal IT team, and what we do is we tailor our support so that we're working with that internal team. So you're getting best value out of the services you're getting from consultants. We often provide mentoring to ensure that the team are ready to deal with large scale change as well. So Becky, over to you to talk about the training side.
Hello, I'm Becky. I'm the training and implementation consultant, and I assist with the implementation part of the 4 pillars, as well as general training for upskilling staff and new starter inductions. So some clients, I've created a induction program where they didn't have an internal trainer. This could be from having guides and videos created for ongoing training, or actually having one-to-one sessions with me. As well as new starters, as I said, there is the general upskilling. So this could be in your usual Microsoft product or down to your practice management systems to help all of your staff get the most of the system that they use. As the 3rd pillar, implementation, we do support projects along. So this can be from training on new ATs down to the full go live training sessions for all staff. I will pass on to Chris to explain how we help maintain the systems.
Okay, thank you. I'm Chris. I'm the IT consultant with Baskerville Drummond. What we kind of look at doing is with firms who are both in the process of selecting and pre-go live with new systems and ones that they've already invested in, we look at, with a light touch approach, how can we begin a cycle of continual improvement and development and enhancement of the systems to add value to the processes and procedures that they're currently working with. This may well be through things like workflow development, screen development, incorporating new precedents, or new functionality. We also look at the data analysis side of things and drawing out data, drawing out information and meaning, produce a useful set of data for the management side of the firm.
Thanks very much for watching this video. I'd just like to finish by mentioning that we are completely independent, so all of our fee income is derived by professional services charged to law firms. We retain good and robust relationships with most suppliers into the legal sector, so we're well known to them, but not in a commercial way. We are also recognised by chambers as a Band 1 listed consultancy and on LawNet's preferred IT consultant for its membership base. So hopefully that'll give you some confidence that we are good at what we do. Equally, if you look at our website, all of our clients mention that are referenceable, and we're very happy to provide introductions to our contacts there should you wish to take conversation further forward. So thank you very much again for your time, and please do get in touch if there's anything at all we can do to support you with your ICT strategy creation or general day-to-day running of your IT systems with Chris and Becky's skills. Thank you very much.